Hello, friends, and welcome back to art class with me, Mr. Blakely. On the screen, you see this book cover. This book was the inspiration for our drawing today. This is from a series of books I have in my room. These really cool books for guys your age that help you to read about different subjects. This one's all about creepy, crawly creatures. So bugs, snails, snakes, lizards, all kinds of cool stuff. And today we are going to be drawing a snail on top of like a tree branch. So yeah, if this looks cool to you, this book, next time I see you, next time you're in your class, you can ask and probably let you see it. It's full of really cool illustrations, even though the cover is as a photograph. So I'm gonna get rid of this on my screen and let's take a look at what we're drawing today. And there it is. There's that snail I was just talking about. So yeah, this should be a fun one. We're going to go through step by step and draw it, just like we have been with some of these other videos. And if it looks a little tough, don't worry, we'll get there together. I don't exactly expect yours to look identical to mine, but I would like everyone to try this. I think that you are going to find it to be fun. So without further ado, we're going to get into this. I'll take this off the screen and we'll start drawing in just a second. Also, I got a number of assignments from you guys this week. You did great. If you drew your picture on a piece of paper and then just had mom or dad take a picture of that and send it in to me, that's all you need to do. So yeah, don't forget, once you're done, don't stick them to the fridge with a magnet quite yet, or toss them out quite yet. Make sure you have mom or dad take that picture, send it to Mr. Blakely. All right. Oh, and this is due a week from today, which is Thursday, April 30th. So got a little time, although most people tend to do it like today or tomorrow. But, you know, anytime you can fit it in. All right, so let's get this off the screen and let's start drawing our snail. All right, guys, so let's do those snail drawings. I think this is going to be fun. I love drawing, like hanging out with you guys. So, yeah, sounds like a win-win. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a shape that's kind of like a leaf. That's our snail shell, but it looks a little different than you might think. So let's go ahead and do that. So first we're going to make a little line like this. It's kind of curved. Good. And then start back up that same spot and we're going to make one that goes down and around and meets up. See how that kind of looks like a leaf? That's part of the snail shell. All right, next part is going to go like this. And then this line's going to come through and connect up to it. Same thing again, like that. And connect. And the last little part of the snail shell right there. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. You can always go back and watch parts again. Get the steps there. Next, let's draw that snail with his long neck. Now this snail that I drew, that I'm drawing here, it's got a really long neck like that. Oops, I didn't quite connect him to his shell. There we go. And now this cool snail has these super long kind of antenna looking things. So eye stalks, I guess is what you call them, not antennas. Comes back down. Right there, and another one goes out like this. Cool. It's funny. Now we have like a second little smaller set of those. Like that. And then it has like a mouth, and its mouth kind of looks like a big mustache. You're going to see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So it goes out and back. The other side goes out and back. Doesn't that kind of look like a mustache? I love how snails look. They're so weird looking, but I love them. All right, now start about here, and we're going to draw his neck back down like that. Now, we didn't connect up with the body because our guy is sitting on like a piece of wood. So I'm going to draw that, and then, yeah, you'll be able to see what I mean. So starting from, let's just start from here. So we're going to have like a line come up over, and it's going to come down, back down like that. So it's kind of sitting on the end of like just like a branch or piece of wood or something here. And then one final important step is we're going to do this tail. Did you know, guys, that a snail is what's known as a cephalopod, which means stomach foot in Greek. So it's like his stomach is also his foot or her foot. I just thought that was kind of a cool thing. So that's more or less it. I'm going to do one more thing here. I want to extend this down like that and down like that. So it's just kind of perched on the edge of this big thing. Other details you could do. This part is more, this is up to you if you want to do this part, but I think it's going to make your snail shell look super cool. So I'm going to put it in my snail shell. First thing is, we're just going to do like some lines like this. Oops. Do the same one twice. Just a couple few lines to kind of that. Those are just little little like ridges on the snail shell. Awesome. So at this point, we're pretty much done with the drawing, and that was a real fast drawing. Hopefully not too fast. Hopefully everyone was able to stick with me. So this is the coloring part. If you want to add some color to your snail drawing, you absolutely can. If, like me, you need to go back through and do just a little bit of erasing, you definitely can. And just kind of clean it up a little bit. Sometimes Mr. Blakely, as I'm going through the drawing, it just gets a little, messy. But anyway, so you probably saw this, well, you definitely saw this video at the beginning of this video, this picture. It was finished. You saw the colors that I used. You can use those colors, or you could just like maybe kind of shade it a little bit with your pencil. I'm going to leave that part up to you. But if you got something and it looks kind of like this, I'm pretty happy with that, friends. I'm pretty happy with that. So, cool snail drawings. Make sure that you have mom or dad take a picture of your drawing, email it to Mr. Blakely. A lot of you did that already for your last assignments. Thank you for getting those into me. Just have mom or dad do the same thing with this one. And yeah, that's our class. I hope you had a ton of fun. This wasn't too tough of a drawing for you. And we'll see you next time, guys.